when he just walked towards Khabib flat-footed at the start of the first round, me and the boys were watching the fight, and I'm like, he doesn't just walk towards anyone. Was there a reason for that?
He did want to feel the clinch early. You know, we had maybe slight disagreements on the strategy, but he did want to feel that.
He looked like he was going to walk the dog.
Yeah, he was just like, come on, go for your takedown. Let's feel the clinch, and he had actually a great moment in that in the openings of that takedown exchange. You know, he actually ended up on top. And then Khabib did a great job of reversing it and eventually ending up on top. But it was I don't know, again, it's a competitiveness. If you know, the guy's great at kicking, all right, well, let's exchange kicks. Let's see how that feels like. You're great at whatever area you're great at. Come on, let's show me. So I think that's what he was wanting to feel.
Isn't it, a little bit? Do you think?
I think it's almost just like it's interesting to him. Yeah. Right, well, everybody talks about it. Let's do it. Let's feel it. You know, I don't know if it's ego. I don't know what it is. I think it's curiosity.
Yeah. There sounds like a really interesting mentality there, because a lot of people's immediate reaction to anything painful is, I'm going to avoid that.
Right.
Even fighters are like, I'm going to try and avoid a punch.
Right.
Whereas Conor goes the other way and goes, let's try it.
But
see if I not like
his attitude is different to other
Yeah.
fighters. Like I feel like a George St. Pierre has made a great career out of putting the fight where he is going to win it, guaranteed almost. Whereas Conor's attitude seems to be, let's take the bull by the horns.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best way to do it. I don't know. Would you change that if you?
I suppose if you look at his results he's gotten, it's, you know, 2-weight world and 2-weight champion in Cage Warriors and 2-weight champion in UFC. He's done all right.
That's why people love him as well.
He's done all right.
He's not fighting's a brave sport, but he is one of the, in my opinion, one of the braver guys for taking on the challenges he does.
Incredibly courageous. You know, I do joke about the Diaz fight, the rematch immediately, like, in the locker room screaming for it, and I'm like, did you not just see what happened? Like, there's handier fights out there. You know, he's a terrifying individual.
Can I get your opinion on one thing that, because he broke this down on Instagram, and a lot of people felt like one of the lines was directed about coaching, or I don't know, you can shed some light on it. He said, I gave my attacking, grappling no respect, 2 defense-minded lessons. Listen to nobody but yourself on your skill set. You are the master of your own universe. I am the master of this, and I must take my own advice. Was that about his game plan, or was that just general?
The honest answer is I don't know. I haven't actually spoken to him about that. I haven't really seen him since the fight, to be honest. I've been just hit the ground running. You know, I've got so much on, and he's doing his whiskey tour of the world. It's actually sold out worldwide. It's crazy. Anyway, I don't know. You're gonna ask me to get in the mind of another human, and I can't do it. I guess he said what he said, and you'd have to when. Get him as your next guest.
Fingers crossed,
You'll have to ask him.